It's the 18th of January 2021 and welcome to another Timeware Community Podcast. My name's Simon Birchall. Joining me today, as usual, is the mighty Mike Coop.
Hello everybody.
How's it going, Mike?
Good.
Anything interesting happening? Anything for the audience? Anything interesting that happened this weekend?
I think my girlfriend's sending me a couple of signals. Basically, I've got a virtual reality headset.
Okay.
And she bought me a game called X-Fit.
Okay.
And I think it's
X-Fit. So this is to burn off some of the Christmas calories.
I think so.
Very good. Okay, today's podcast is entitled Introduction to Timeware Dashboards. Introduction to Timeware Dashboards. And so what are the dashboards? We mentioned them last week, but what are the dashboards, Mike? What's the
so we've had a couple of requests from customers over probably a couple of years really of being able to view information.
Okay, like at a glance, sort of graphical information rather than being just reporting.
Yeah.
Okay. I know that we've had a number of customers want us to produce KPI, key performance indicators, covering subjects such as overtime and
headcount,
that type of things.
And all that, yeah.
So there are a number of these dashboards that have been created, and there's a new module called the Dashboard and Reports Viewer in 21. And the general idea is now that we're going to be we've released a pack of 20 of these. These are going to be implemented from March onwards. I think they're going to be included. February onwards. That's right. Okay, so what different types of dashboards are there?
So we've obviously based off the categories in time.
Right. So we've got personnel, absence management, attendance, some access, some working time. Okay. And if we were to have a look at some of the dashboards that have been created, we're using pie charts. What's that?
You've got a pie chart, we've got a donut, we've got line graphs, bar charts.
And the idea behind these is that they provide at a glance information, fast, easy to understand. So they're not supposed to be complex. The idea is you look at these. It's a visual aid, and it's a fast visual aid. And what's important to note is that these dashboards can run on PCs within the company that have not got Timeware installed on them.
Yeah, which is a good feedback.
Yeah. So this opens up some of the data that's generated by Timeware to other people within the organisation.
So you could potentially put, obviously you've got a TV in a factory area.
Yes.
You could present that to the screen.
Some information on there. Okay. So the way the dashboards work, I believe some of the dashboards can be designed to be static, so they just present information that doesn't change that often. So for example, maybe the split between male and number of males, number of females within a company. That's pretty static. Then you've got dashboards that can change based on a shift. So it could be the number of people within a shift.
More real time data.
Or maybe the number of say first aiders that we've got on site. Maybe the names of those. Maybe the pictures of it. And then you've got real time, so maybe every couple of seconds things are changing, every minute maybe. So you can imagine something like overtime that's been worked so far this period on this
current time
shift. That'd be interesting. And what else have we got on the dashboards? How are we going to actually implement these dashboards? What's
so the plan is we're going to have these post installation meetings. So what we've decided with the post installation meetings is our implementation team. I'm going to have a Teams meeting over on site if required, if the customer allows it. Discussing obviously a series of questions, but one of the questions is dashboards and how we can introduce dashboards to your business.
Okay, so this is going to be the Dave or Bradley. We're going to kickstart this in February. And the guys have got an agenda of items to cover, and one of the points is dashboards. What we're going to do is produce a PDF document, which we're going to send out to the customers before before that meeting.
Yeah.
And we're going to that'll help to determine which ones of these the customer wants to implement.
Yeah.
And then this is a free service. What's going to happen is if the customer is interested in implementing these, that information will be fed back to the support to Charlotte, to the customer care team leader, and she's going to organise the support team actually putting these dashboards in place. What happens if somebody wants a dashboard that doesn't exist?
Well,
does that get passed through to projects or passed through to support?
I think what they should do is the call will probably initially come into support.
Okay.
And then what we do, we have a management meeting at 4:00 every day.
Yeah.
And then at that point, it'll, depending on how complex it is, it may come through to projects because it needs to be implemented properly. If it's obviously, that's probably a brand new thing. If it's a tweak, it'll be, or a change, it'll be support that will do that. Okay.
These dashboards are only available in 21. We can't retrofit them to earlier versions. Yeah. So if somebody's interested in implementing the dashboards, they've got to be upgraded. The old managed service customers are being upgraded throughout the year, and we're contacting SLA ones in an attempt to sort of get them up to the latest versions. Anything else on the dashboards you can think about?
They've got the new look to them, haven't they? So
so these are all Toronto style, aren't they? This look. We're by 2024, November of 24. That's when we release. Timeware 2025. The whole client will be in this new look, and we call this it's Project Toronto. That's the code name for it. So this small application is one of the first times you're going to get to see what the new app's going to look like.
And the capabilities of it.
So all the things we've talked about in previous podcasts about the concepts and technologies and the development plan and whatever, that's all being incorporated into this app.
Into this new app.
So have we got any screenshots anywhere for people to see?
There's a few snippets in your timelines.
Are they? I'm going to post something on LinkedIn later today with maybe just, I can only put one image on there, but maybe we'll add things to the timeware.org website. Maybe we'll put one of the sliders on there. If people want to have a look at what the dashboards look like, I'll make sure that later on today we post an update onto timeware.org. So moving forward, if people are interested in talking to us about implementing Timeware dashboards, who should they contact?
Support, and then we'll resolve it.
So if they send an email to support@timeware.co.uk, or if they want to call us on the usual number, 01706 658 222.
Yeah, that's good mixed up.
Okay, if they go through to Charlotte, she'll coordinate everything. Is there anything else we can mention on these?
No, I think we've got obviously there's lots of different types of ways of displaying an information.
I think this is something that's going to grow with time. We started the ball rolling with maybe a pack of 20.
And it's not as well, you can display, so you can display different types at the same time, so you're not just restricted to like a pie chart on a dashboard. You can,
and we can design dashboards that have like a drill-in feature, so you could click on one part of the dashboard to reveal information that makes up that component. Okay. All right. Again, if anybody's got any questions, if they want to fire them through to support@timeware.co.uk, I think that's it for this week. It's been a good short meeting, a short podcast this time. Thanks very much, Mike.
Thank you.
Speak soon. Bye bye.